All right, pet peeve video. My wife is going to find this very familiar because there's nothing that annoys me more in movies than when they shock asystole. My dog is growling at me. My dog agrees with me. You don't shock asystole. Now, what that means for the layman is that, you know how when you're seeing a movie, you see them flatline, and then they put the pads on, they shock them, and they come back. That doesn't work. That's not real. That doesn't happen. If you shock a flatline, you've effectively made a corpse jump. That's all you've done. Okay? So, why is that? The purpose of a shock, the purpose of an AED, putting it on there, is to organize electrical activity through the heart. There's two rhythms that can be shocked, VTAC, VFib. Both these cases, there is active electrical activity in the heart. It's just either twitching or shaking and not beating like it's supposed to. The purpose of a shock is to put a nice shock through all that, organize that electrical activity, and put that heart back into the rhythm that it's supposed to be in. Shocking somebody that has no electric activity in the heart is kind of like me trying to turn on this tractor with no battery on it. It's not going to work. I can turn that key all I want to. If there's no battery, there's no electricity, it's not going to turn on. Same to your heart. Good news. People that are dealing with AEDs don't have to care about that. That's people that just have regular defib setups like in the ER. A modern day AED is going to read that heart rate for you and tell you whether you have to shock or not. You're going to be sitting there doing compressions on the person after you put it on the AED, and be sure you turn the AED on. It's going to tell you one of two things. It's going to say shock advised or shock not advised. You don't have to be able to read the rhythm. It's going to do that for you. That's the cool thing about them. But just be sure with the AED, you put it on the patient, and when it says don't touch the patient, don't touch the patient. It's going to tell you whether to shock them. If the patient is in asystole, aka flatline, it is not going to shock them, and that is okay because you cannot shock asystole. Doesn't work. God bless.